That's it, baby. Sugar Show stays undefeated.
How sick was Cory versus Rob? How entertained were you? I was on the edge of my fucking seat, dude. I could hardly sit still. I was like, oh, wow, wow.
I mean, that.
Wow. No, as far as impressive skill-wise, Cory's dude, the fact that he's that good at striking, then he goes out there and just wrestles Rob. Mm-hmm. And Rob was doing really good off his back, like as far as not accepting any positions, not just getting beat up, constantly kind of moving, like he was doing a good job. He's trying to get up.
I mean, he was in that half guard. Cory did a really good job in the half guard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, half guard in MMA is better than side control. It's better than mount. It's better in a lot of positions if you're wanting to damage someone. And he was in half guard, sitting way down on Rob Font's underhook, and Rob Font's coach was like, "Get the underhook and come up." And like Cory wanted him to get the underhook and come up so he could Darce choke him.
He went for a few,
but he did such a good job. Talked about in my video too. Is just punching 2-3 punches back to win in position. 2-3 punches back to win in the position, and that's a hard thing to do. Plus, his timing on his shots was literally perfect.
Yeah, I literally was. I mean, just giving him shit because it wasn't like fun to watch. I did take a nap in the middle of that, but it was. I mean, you just compare that to Jake versus Nate. Boxing 99% of the time is not nearly as fun to watch as UFC, but that was completely opposite yesterday. Jake versus Nate was so fucking sick.
It was still a sold out crowd in Nashville, but numbers wise, I mean, it's not even going to be.
No, I mean the fact that you had to pay for Jake versus Nate, and it probably quadrupled fucking Cory versus Rob. I bet Cory versus Rob had a lot of people initially, but after that first couple rounds, I bet they changed the channel.
But Cory whooping, it was smart by Cory too. I mean, he wasn't ready for 5 rounds, and Averse Song Yadong, right? That's who Font was supposed to fight. So probably trained for mostly a striking match, probably boxing a lot, and Cory dumped him, started wearing on his frames. And if you've ever been in a fight and gotten a wrestling scramble, it zaps your.
Cory shot 14 times against Song, then he took Cheeto down a bunch, then just completely out wrestled Rob. I mean, the last 3 fights, he's out wrestled everyone, out grappled everyone. He did outstrike Song. I mean, he outstrikes him too, but it is impressive, very impressive.
Yeah. It was. But then, so Cory next for the winner of you and Aljo. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll decide. Depends if Cheeto wins, beats Pedro.
Mm-hmm. But eventually the fight's going to happen probably.
Yeah, when I want it to. When I decide.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake versus Nate. Well, let's start earlier. Chris Aviella. I can't even say his name.
What's up, Sugar Squad? If you like this video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and click down below to check out the full episode and subscribe to be a part of the journey.